And Jade Kawamoto or Carlos Delora and Rachel Recker. Game on. And a big blast, as you promised, Ross, right out of the gate in the kitchen. How about the big performance, too, for Tyson McGuffin in Malaysia, winning gold with Eric Onsens over Ben Johns. And Christian Alshon, the team that many thought would be a no-brainer to take it all home.
0-0-1.
Yeah, seeing that from America, getting to see the stadium that they had over there in Asia was unbelievable for the sport. I think it was almost 8,000 people, sold-out crowd.
Point.
And again, with Buckner, the anchor on the right, setting up her partner on the left. Brooke has that lethal forehand to her game, as well as a nice dink roll.
Second serve. One, 0-2.
Line drive and a beauty from Tyson McGuffin. Igleski feeling the pressure. And when you're the newest to the game, so to speak, you're going to be a target on the court. Women usually are in mixed anyways.
2-0-2.
We'll have to dive into that concept after this. If you're Chloe, feeling it.
Point.
She's seen almost every ball right now.
Yes, it seems that
it
seems they are going to make the youngster play quite a bit of balls, and you know that's just smart strategy when it comes to seeing a new player out there you're not so sure about.
Point. Timeout receivers.
I think she'll settle in. I do. I think she'll get a little more comfortable and settle in.
Big heavy serve there for Tyson McGuffin, earns the missed return, and we talked about that big win in Malaysia.
Two of those there.
The field is getting tighter and tighter, especially at the top. Big serve from McGuffin. Brings a short return, drives it straight ahead. Lob is up. Young is on it. I think it clicked his paddle, though. At least I thought it did.
Gets away with it then.
Point.
I thought I saw that change direction. Did you? Am I crazy?
Could be. It's the wind's starting to pick up here a little bit. Wind is picking up a little bit.
Point.
And a missed return for Igleski. That ball gets on you quick. You're returning Tyson McGuffin's serve.
6-0-2. Side out.
Good pressure from DJ Young. Now a chance
0-6-1.
to hit the scoreboard here. Just wide for Buckner, going big with the dink. Little wide, as you mentioned. You felt Chloe would start to settle in. She seems to be.
1-6-1.
Yep.
Holding her own a bit more against McGuffin down the line. Whew, can't handle that fire, though.
Serve.
So walk me through a player's perspective here. If you're playing with Igleski, what would be your strategy if you're in DJ Young's shoes?
I would say if I'm in DJ Young's shoes, I would try to be as positive as possible. You know, tell her to keep going for her shots, play her game. I know it can get a little frustrating when you know, oh, there's the magic.
Yeah.
I've seen Chloe hit that shot before. That is definitely one of the weapons she has, is that sneaky down the line pull.
Little smile to break it up. It's a lot of pressure stepping in on center against one of the teams being highlighted.
Point.
Big serve from DJ Young will help.
We have a little run coming.
3-6-2.
Cuts the lead in half anyways. Woo!
Side out.
Buckner targeting the left foot of Igleski. Oh man, one of our fans went down in his chair. Seems to be okay.
6-3-1.
And he's back. All good.
Fall down 7 times, get up 8, Ross. That's all that matters, you get up.
Second serve.
See how Igleski handles
6-3-2.
a big serve from McGuffin while also having to unwind the stack here. Buckner hunting with the opportunity to attack. Ball was high, sets up McGuffin.
7-3-2.
Little
Point.
crafty spin there from Buckner on the backhand wing.
Yes. Brooke showing off her hand speed a little bit as well there. That was nice.
8-3-2.
What a setup. McGuffin drives line. Buckner crashes
Free challenge
backhand out
timeout
of the air.
receivers. 9-3-2.
There's that shake and
45
bake
seconds.
from the single stars that we knew was going to be coming.
Shake and bake, and what else is jumping out to you on the side of Buckner and McGuffin? Anything? Break in with the top of the ranks. Love to dive into that conversation here in a moment after this
Time in.
pointy balls. And just
9-3-2.
give us that perspective on what it's like out there in a moment. Ooh, Buckner
Side
had a
out.
read on it, just a little late to the shade to the right, but give us what's the player's perspective? How hard is it really
3-9-1.
truly to break into the top?
So when you're trying to battle your way and grind your way up, a lot of it comes down to belief. I really truly think, you know, when you haven't played the best or haven't had quite super success with it,
Second serve.
just having just that one breakaway where you can gain that confidence and just gain that belief that you can in fact beat the top
3-9-2.
Speaking
players.
of belief, no shortage of that. Those hands. Test down the line. Jeez.
Side out.
Colin Igleski back off the line, staying in the grindy dink battle, and then picking the moment to attack.
Tyson definitely saw a slightly
9-3-1.
deader dink there and took the opportunity to start the attack.
Second serve. 9-3-2. Side out. 3-9-1. Point.
Big try from DJ Young. The other side of that coin, too, when you're the player that's not seeing a lot of the balls, as DJ Young
4-9-1.
hasn't had a ton of opportunities. It's a different layer of challenge as well. Trying to find your rhythm when you're
Second
not
serve.
seeing a lot of balls. Right?
Absolutely. It can be really frustrating sometimes when you want to get involved and it's just
4-9-2.
you know, at the pro level, the pros are so good at keeping the ball away from the
Yeah.
Point.
guy most of the time that it can get frustrating.
Five, 9-2.
Ooh, nice save. Lob is up, and it's a beauty from Buckner. Good night. What a
Side out.
setup from Buckner. That
Great
was
lob.
silky smooth.
And to throw it up there in some windier conditions is not always easy,
No.
especially when the wind's a little more behind you. So that was great touch.
9-5-1.
Get another look at it, don't worry. Ooh, big
Point.
blast from Buckner. Also boasts a heavy forehand as we talk about it, as we say in singles. There's another look at it, Ross. When you're
10-5-1.
lobbing, that is textbook.
That was very. We are starting to see as the game's evolving, more lobs are coming into play, especially at the pro level.
Oh man,
game.
backs up as
11-5.
if she's gonna lob it, then cranks it down the line. What a play.
Great
for
deception.
Buckner. Yeah.
Wow.
11-5. McGuffin, Sean McMahon, and Ross Whitaker on the call with you. What did you see tactically speaking on the side of Tyson McGuffin and Brooke Buckner that they executed so well?
Game 2, time in.
I would
0,
honestly
0,
say
2.
they came out playing their normal, big drives. They had a couple big crash points, gave them some free points.
Side
We're
out.
trying it again there on that first point there, the second game. But I think they just kind of were making balls and trying to see
0, 0, 1.
what DJ and Chloe were going to bring to start off, and it went well. They played clean.
Second serve. Zero, 0, 2.
Clean indeed.
Point.
Steep exchange there. Igleski finding a rhythm earlier than in game 1, and we are also close to
1, 0, 2.
Virginia Beach military bases, I should say. And some helicopters passing through on center
Side
court.
out. Zero, 1, 1. Second serve. 0, 1, 2.
It's like DJ is choosing to stay on the right side because they are knowing
Point.
that drive on the unwind of the stack might be a big problem, like it was the first game.
And not to
1,
mention
1, 2.
the difficulty of returning too and running all the way across the court.
Side out.
But it seems like we have a little opportunity here after a nice, decently quick side
1,
out.
1, 1. Point.
Great drip ball there from DJ.
2, 1, 1. Point.
Better start here for Young and Igleski coming into their own after
3, 1, 1.
hot start from Buckner and McGuffin in game 1. Great kitchen coverage there for McGuffin.
Second serve. Three, 1, 2. Point.
Another helicopter passing through. Players are looking up. Look at that. Yeah.
DJ said, can we wait for a second? I'm a little distracted.
4, 1, 2.
There's the soccer
Yeah,
footwork.
exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, found the gap.
Side out.
Great defense though. Made him earn it.
Tyson on 1.
And they are on their own sides, Chloe and DJ, so they will
1,
not
4,
have
1.
to unwind the stack.
Ooh,
Second serve.
Igleski keeps that return all the way over to Buckner. McGuffin misfires into the net.
1, 4, 2. Point. Two, 4, 2.
was a
Side
gift.
out.
TJ Young welcomed it with open arms and saw a beautiful lob from Buckner and decision in game one. Maybe not the best one executed here in game two. Love to get your thoughts on the perfect
4-2-1.
time to lob after this. TP defended.
Fault left foot. Dragged across the line.
Ooh.
Point.
Ball took a right on the tape. Doesn't matter. It was a foot fault on McGuffin. So when's your preference on lobbing? When's the perfect time to lob?
So there's two types of lobs. There's offensive and defensive. The offensive ones are going to typically be when you see your opponent
5-2-1.
leaning forward with their shoulders at the kitchen, probably waiting for a dink, thinking a short dink's coming, and then that's when you throw it up over the head.
Point. Six, 2-1.
Ooh. Nice counter-attacking from both players. Igleski keeps it alive, and DJ Young
Timeout receivers,
pounces.
7-2-1.
How about this, Ross?
You could definitely tell that
About that in singles, she's still good. After a slow start in game one, figuring this partnership out. Lots of discussion here.
Time in. 7-2-1.
Oh!
Point.
almost
Flashy.
had it.
Flashy Ernie just a bit
Correction,
wide.
second serve. We had
Tyson
an
shows him
outball.
just how much. Speaking of flashy, how about the bling McGuffin's wearing right now? I'm almost blinded by the sparkles.
7-2-2.
I was going to say the same thing, Michelle. It's like he's got the serious ice on his
got the
neck.
chain.
Yeah.
Point.
This from Buckner. Cash it in for Young and Igleski.
Yes, you can tell that she is feeling very confident now, and she has indeed settled in, and she's battling, looking good.
8-2-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Prominent push from McGuffin in a 6-point hole. Where do they go from here? Expecting more drive and crash style? Anything different you'd like to see on the thirds and otherwise?
I do think
2-8-1.
that there is something to be said about the sides with a little bit of the wind. Drive and crash is a little easier when the wind's
Second
behind
serve.
you versus against you. I think the wind is blowing
2-8-2.
with DJ and Chloe and against Tyson and Brooke now. So
Wow.
Oh! Point.
great point there.
Adam on a thread. Take another look. What a save from Buckner. Fills at the
3-8-2.
last minute in the middle. Sigh of relief. Stuck on 2 for a minute.
Side out.
This third won't help. They'll settle for just a point. Young and Igleski with a chance to close it out here. They need 3 to do it.
8-3-1. Second serve.
Tough spot there at the left foot from Tyson.
8-3-2.
Always hard to pick those up.
Side out. 3-8-1.
Oh,
Point.
off the net and catches Igleski to the chest. McGuffin did seem to genuinely feel sorry about this one.
He definitely did. He was not intending to get a lethal bag there. The net, the net definitely had something to say about that.
Okay, allowed to cause some chaos. Oh, and a clank in the middle.
Point.
What a setup again.
Timeout
Brooke Buckner
receivers,
finding the
5-8-1.
perfect time to do it.
Time in. 5-8-1.
McGuffin still the first server as well. Oh, almost got it around the back. Denied. It seems like though Buckner and McGuffin take away your time at the kitchen. How do they do that?
They're very forward out in front.
6-8-1.
That's the key to elite high-level doubles, not just staying back and
Point.
ripping. You gotta be up on that line, shoulders forward, out in front.
Chance to tie it after trailing
7-8-1.
8-2. Wow, McGuffin flies
Point.
from out of nowhere, covers the gap. Buckner fills again in the middle. We're locked up at 8.
Eight, 8-1. Point. Free challenge timeout receivers, 9-8-1, 45 seconds.
So free timeout being utilized on the other side, and it's disheartening. You come so far, you have a 6-point lead, you're feeling good finally about your game, and then
We'll see if Chloe and DJ can also
It's coming to
step up
Chloe.
the level a little bit.
Tyson on 9. Time in, 9-8-1.
initiation from Igleski.
Great
Stays
battle.
patient. Yeah. What'd you see?
Just like you said, that patience factor. She was not willing to back down or give up, and they got the ball they
9-8-2.
finally needed.
Point.
Very unfortunate. Net clipper off that drop.
Ten, 8-2.
Match point. Just wide of five.
I agree, but
Okay.
little gift there from Tyson. I'm sure they'll take it.
Uh-oh. Little miscue in the middle. And no good deed goes unpunished, as they say. McGuffin could have closed it out there. We'll see if he regrets that generous line call. We'll see.
8-10-1.
Feels like the last opportunity here for Igleski and Young. Wow, nice.
Great hands there.
Oh,
Second serve.
can feel the fans are
We all do that.
Getting on her side.
Yep.
8-10-2.
Nice.
Side out.
McGuffin springs to life, brings match point back to their side.
Tyson's doing a really good job when he sees a slightly higher dink of doing that slight
10-8-1.
middle of the, off-speed trigger pull to Chloe to set up the point.
Again. Perfect finish.
Point game match,
Buckner
11-8.
throws in the lob. McGuffin spots the opening, but a great effort there from Young and Igleski. What'd you like the most, would you say, through 2 games for Buckner and McGuffin?
I think there was definitely some figuring out each other's partnership. Like we said, big drives, but they really didn't have to rely on the big drive. That second game, they were